propose that we quarantine and shoot this disease before it gets out of hand, and we can't protect ourselves from being snobby. So if you guys can propose any ideas, answers, please make them.
Smack him in the face.
With what?
Whatever. Anything. Suggestions? With my penis. Okay.
Let's have a vote!
Prussia, you see the glasses, the cravat he's wearing? While he's sleeping, we should go steal him. It's a source of his snobby power. Didn't you know that?
I did not.
Or maybe you should peel his mole off.
Well, if I do that, then I have to
Peel it off?
I'd have to do something about your eyebrows.
Move my eyebrows out of this. That has nothing to do with this.
England, is that you? I can't see you over your ginormous.
I'll start a war with you and I'll win.
Okay. Any more answers? Belarus? Okay. Canada? Stop it! I just mentioned snobbiness, okay?
Look, Austria, have you taken time to relax lately? Play your music, maybe have some cake, a nice bath. I'm sure that might help.
Dude, he fingers his piano keys. What more do you want?
But I have heard that there is a pill for everything these days, so probably there is a pill for the snubbiness.
Is it Viagra?
I say we get rid of the source of my problem.
Okay. So obviously I have to kill you.
Who could that be?
Okay. So the solution is to smack him in the face? Sounds good to me. I'm sorry. See, you're the one causing the problem right now, and I'm trying to make a solution. Who believes I should smack Austria in the face? Please raise your hand and say aye. Dude, I love you guys. Please raise your hand. Yeah, I see you rolling your eyes. Other Austrias. Are they like your friends? Whoa, you're multiplying. Okay. Raise your hand. All opposed, say nay.
Nay!
Austria, I get to smack you in the face, bro. I'll see you after this thing with the girl. The floor, like, totally recommends fun.
Okay, so my problem is that, like, I'm sorry, but kids are just, like, fashion disasters. So I think we need to make the world more totally fabulous, because, like, this is so last century, and England, you make my tweezers, like, cry. So yeah, but he's got, like, gray hair or whatever.
His hair is greasy.
Anyway, so I totally need help. So help me right now.
No.
Alright, well, my idea is that everything should be red. I like this plan. Everything. Red is in these days, right? Duh.
What?
Roland, how about you do something radical and actually dress like a man for once? It's very easy. All you have to do is wear a suit and you're good.
Wait, Poland's a man?
Unfortunately, yes.
What'd you do, Prussia?
Dude, I didn't know he was a man, guys. Okay. I need to sit on that and think about that for a while. You want to talk? Okay. Poland, I think you should dress like everyone else. I mean, what's wrong? What's wrong with dressing like everyone else? Who has another mic?
It's not me.
Okay, come here, Poland. Obviously. Okay, go ahead. What's wrong? What's wrong?
everything. Like, you guys dress accordingly. Like, Belarus, your skirt's way too long for the time. It needs to be a little shorter.
What else? It's Belarus, who cares?
Aww.
She's sitting right next to me.
So you guys obviously don't know about fashion. Okay, let's make this like a little harder. Okay. What?
I didn't know you were a man.
No, I agree with that. You dressing like everybody else, and if not that, then we should start dressing like Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Are you sure you're a guy? Hey.
What did
All
you
right.
dream about last night?
You don't really want to know. Who believes that Poland should dress like a man? Are you sure you're a guy?
I'll like prove it later.
Yeah. Are you sure? All right. Poland. All right. Who believes Poland should give up his fashion and dress like everyone else? Please raise your hand and say aye. Aye. All opposed, say nay.
Yay!
Are you sure you're a guy? Okay. Yeah.
America requests the floor.
The floor recognizes the hero.
Alright, so here's my thing. Now, this is not a problem yet, but it will be. So, I need to know from you guys, everybody, what are we gonna do when this happens?
And I always see the blank sheet of paper back here. Oh my god! What was that?
Yeah, I colored it myself. What are we gonna do when this happens? Because zombie apocalypse is gonna happen, and it's probably gonna start in England because, like, Shaun of the Dead says so, and so does like, 28 weeks later.
Green stick people with lipstick
It's blood.
and England eyebrows and
Oh yeah, he's crying. So
England lower eyebrows are gonna attack us.
no, that's his eyes, and these are the zombies tired.
Why is he wearing lipstick?
It's blood.
Okay.
You'll notice by the eyebrows that the zombie is also British.
All right, Canada has something to say.
Have you been watching too many movies lately again? I really, next time you get this scary, please just stay in your room, stay in your bed. Please don't come and wake me up. There are no such things as zombies.
There will be.
No, we went over this already.
It's gonna happen.
No.
Yeah, it is. Left 4 Dead says so.
Why are you putting on movies again?
What else do you think I do?
That's a very good point. Not a lot.
Thank you. So. All right.
I think America has gone crazy. You should nuke him.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna nuke America.
I say we nuke England
Okay.
because that's where the apocalypse starts.
Those who believe that we should nuke America, please raise your hand and say aye. Aye. All opposed, say nay. Yay! We got lucky again. Okay, moving on.
Canada request for action.
Okay, the floor recognizes Canada. Go ahead.
So I don't know how many of you know, but a little while back, a certain somebody decided to actually plant a Russian flag on the seafloor of the Arctic Circle and trying to claim it as one with him. Now, see, that would be okay if this was maybe 300, 400 years ago, but this is modern times, and the Arctic Circle, obviously, and Antarctica and the North Pole and Santa and everything, obviously belong to Canada. We have the
Santa
most...
belongs to Finland.
I will concede that. But see, we have the most landmass touching it, and it's obviously not such a good thing to go around and plant flags where they don't belong. So, what I would propose is that we have Russia remove this flag, give Antarctica back to me, and that's how I would solve my own problem, because it's going to be a very big problem if we don't solve it. I don't know if I feel safe handing this to you.
Okay, alright. Go ahead.
I propose that we don't let the talking bear talk anymore.
His name's Canada, first of all. Alright. I think you should keep the North Pole, Canada. Honestly, it's your land, so whatever. Can we have parties at the North Pole?
What do you mean by parties?
Can we have parties at the North Pole? You get the North Pole. Alright. Those who believe that Canada should keep the North Pole, please raise your hand and say aye. Aye! All opposed, say nay. Nay! Canada, congratulations, you got the North Pole.
Thank you.
You have to request.
Prussia across the floor.
Yeah, whatever. Prussia recognizes. Fuck that shit.
Well, the problem I have is I don't know why people are so afraid of Russia. I mean, why would they be afraid of me? I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, why not? Why doesn't everyone want to become one with me? I mean, why would they think that? Solutions?
No. Ryan's afraid of you, first of all, so there's no problem. Okay? Go ahead.
Prussia, if you want something, I'll never not becoming one with you. People might actually like you more. Maybe. But I doubt it.
But I want them to become one with me.
Okay, I believe there's no problem here, and I think you're just overreacting, so no one's afraid of you. Except maybe Italy. Yeah. Okay? You're scary, dude. Knock it off, that's it. Okay, knock it off. Who thinks Russia should knock it off? Please raise your hand and say aye. Aye! All opposed, say nay. Nay! Knock it off! Okay. The floor recognizes England.
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
This is my issue right here. Energy drinks. Mr. Austria was so kind to give me a Red Bull. They're made in Austria, did you know that? And that happened to me. I couldn't even remember what the hell I did. They're absolutely horror free. It's worse than alcohol. I think they should be outright banned. Suggestions from anyone else?
Okay.
More of a question, why is it any time you drink anything, you don't keep your clothes on?
I don't think that's the point here.
I think it is the point.
It's not the point.
What happens to your clothes?
They exist!
Not really a suggestion, but I just want to say that I know what you did.
My suggestion? I think we need to get England some treatment for his drinking problem.
I don't drink that much.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Russia. We gotta come over here.
So I totally think you need to drink a ton more to get used to it. It'd be totally greatest.
I had one and that was enough.
No, but if you drink like a lot, then like you'll get used to it, right? That's how that works.
Okay. Does that count as treatment? That counts as treatment, right? It's cheaper on our wallets, so. All right, who thinks that we should just give England way more energy drinks? Please raise your hand and say aye.
Aye! God, I hate you all.
All opposed, say nay.
Nay!
Yeah, so you're getting more
You all
energy.
suck. I will find each one.
Okay. We're transitioning once again. We're discussing two wars, World War I and World War II. How many of you are familiar with these wars? Good? Okay. We're going to brush upon them very quickly, and then basically we're going to move on to a discussion and talk about what Hetalia did right and what Hetalia did wrong. Okay? It's going to be open mic. You can go ahead and suggest, just rant, just talk about anything. We're just going to go briefly through these wars and yes. Okay? World War I? Okay.
All right, World War I started in 1914, all because of this bastard right here. Yeah, this guy, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, got shot. He blamed Serbia and thought, hey, it'd be really easy if I just take over Serbia, get some land.
It was his fault.
Yeah, he says that. Unfortunately, Serbia had pact with me So I got dragged into the fight, and then he had a pact with Germany, so he got dragged into the fight, and then all of the allies got dragged into the fight, and then there was a World War I. Thank you. Yes.
I absolutely and totally gave Serbia a chance to correct what he did, and he did not meet his end of the bargain. So it is not my fault. Not my fault. At all.
Well, if America and England weren't having a gay relationship with each other, you know, Germany probably wouldn't have had such a hard time. You know, and then you had to go and cock blockbusters. So.
I was quite busy on the Western Front.
Yeah, I bet you were busy. I bet it wasn't quiet either.
I was making tanks. I made the very first combat tanks. How about that?
Germany took your men and made better tanks. How about that?
Okay. All I know is that I came into the war.
What time did you come into America?
Yeah, it was later. And I did that because Germany sunk my battleship.
1917 and the war ended in 1918?
Oh yeah, but do we know what that is?
A year.
Yeah, because I came in, I was like, all right, I'm here, and then a year later the war was over.
And then who did all the fighting? It was me.
And you have to say, you actually had me do most of it. My men died for you. Like 85% of them.
But you're my kid. You still do that.
Child abuser.
You don't even recognize me to this day.
I do. I always remember you back
Apologize. I love you, Canada. Canada, don't take that. He's lying.
Shut it, Prussia.
I know you're lying, man. Okay. We're going to move on to World War II. All right. World War II, guys. Briefly covering it, and then we're going to discuss Hetalia.
World War II. Very fun war. Germany decided he didn't get enough from World War I and decided to start another world war. We won't mention who did it, but he did. And the one who was doing all the fighting in the early war was me. It was all me. I saw to the troops and all the training and dispatching and all the battle engagements, and then somebody decided to come in and steal all my glory. Again.
This war sucked.
This war did suck.
It was the worst war ever, and I don't think it ever happened.
And you're mostly to blame. You and your brother.
I'm pretty sure it didn't happen. I think I would remember.
It's only your fault.
What is World War II, guys?
Well, remember, Hitler was actually born in Austria.
So much for people not knowing that. That just went right out the window, Austria. So, this war sucked. It was no. This war never happened, and everything happened.
I like this war a lot. A lot. I got back the Trembling Trio, I got parts of Poland, I got my Soviet bloc on. Oh yeah. I like this war.
This war never happened, guys. I don't know.
Yes, and it wasn't the Red Army in Königsberg, Square.
I don't know what you're talking about, so you can do whatever. It didn't happen.
Sure, you say that.
Yeah. Right? It didn't happen really, right?
It did. Me and Germany made it.
A pinky swear? Like that? What the fuck is that, dude? Okay. That's true. I mean, Poland, do you have to say anything about this?
Oh yeah.
So like, Jeremy's crazy boss decides to totally invade me, and because you know, I made a deal with in France, England.
Didn't listen to our advice at all, did you?
You know what? Shut up, Jack. I did. Jack.
What's a deck?
I'll explain later.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. So anyway, since we had that treaty and you know, I got into the problem, you guys totally stepped in, but totally not soon enough.
Everyone invaded Poland. It's not like Poland. Got it. All right. Anyone else have anything to say about this war that apparently happened? I came in late. And again? Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Do you not set your alarm clock or something? No.
This way, England actually put me in charge of defending North America up in Newfoundland. There's a reason for that.
But shut up.
Newfoundland was the more responsible one.
Hi, I have this thing in my hand. It's called a microphone. What's your name? America. Hi, America. Ow. But no, seriously, the war was is considered one of America's greatest military victories.
We bombed your harbor.
And we still kicked their asses.
Nope.
You didn't do shit, so
What happens in World War II stays in World War II, guys. Okay? Alright. Yeah, I see that. Alright. Well, it looks like no one got off too great. We're not talking about you. Looks like everyone got off on bad terms for World War II. And...
Netherlands sends me tulips every year.
okay. Everyone got off bad for World War II. Sorry, guys. At least that came out okay, right? I think. Kind of. Just a little bit.
Wait a second, didn't you weren't you dissolved?
Okay, so, Hetalia, what do you guys want to talk about? Okay? Yes.
The Second Sino-Japanese War. Why are you only talking about Europe when the other half of the war took place in East Asia?
Hey,
and it started before Hitler invaded Poland.
Did you know that there's another half of the world, America? What? Yeah, there's another half of the world? It's not on my map. I like Japan video games. Okay. Okay, so what did you guys like about Hetalia and what did you not like about Hetalia? You can go ahead and raise your hands and we'll get to you. Okay? You can please stand up. I'm afraid to get close to the screen because it might go off. Woo. Yes. Okay.
Okay, first of all, I liked all the randomness, but at the same time, you had awesome history because it was true, which was cool, and World War II was real.
Okay, so who learned more from watching Hetalia history-wise? Kind of? I kind of did. Yes?
It's important that you learn trivia and minutia after you learn the events.
I agree. And Austria's not figuring his piano keys constantly. Okay. Alright. Who else wants to make a point about Hetalia? Oh, yes. I know what you're going to talk about already. Yeah, go ahead.
I apologize for the older generation.